Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Let's take you back to one of the stories we've been watching for much of the day. Parents at Thato Secondary School in Botshabelo, that's in the Free State, protesting what they've described as the deplorable state of the school, forcing a 2-day halt in classes. Now, the institution's infrastructure is in a state of disrepair, with around 16 classrooms deemed unsafe since 2018, resulting in injuries, in fact, to a teacher and at least one pupil. Aphumelele Mdlalane is part of our team who's been watching developments for us and joins us now live from the school itself. And Aphumelele, it's already been a day of engagements as some of those pupils continue their protests outside. We're going to have to find a solution to this rather sooner than later, given what's at stake.
Well, and a solution, of course, will determine a way forward for this current situation. As you have said, this is day 2 of no teaching and learning at Thato Secondary School. And as I'm talking to you, the meeting continues with the department officials alongside with the SGB members and parents as well as teachers. I just want to bring now David Nama, who is a member of the SGB. I just took him outside the meeting just to try understand the importance of the discussion. Are you being hopeful hore skolo se tla gotlela seemong sa sona?
Ke nana ka meeting ka tsatsing le ke nana go ntwe ngolong go tlo ifumana e tlo ba bobebe for rona re bana ba gone go tlela sekolong and then bana ba rutwe le matisha ka gute bana hantle ke nana meeting ka tsatsing le e tlo ba tharollo ya batswadi le bana le matitjhe.
Ha re bua ka interim intervention monana e ka ba Department of Education e le tshepisa eng ho tlo etsala eng ka di mobile classes tsana?
Ba re tshepisa taba hore ba tlo di lokisa as soon as possible. Hore a finyana fela di tla be di lokile.
Ho emetse hore bana ba gotlele di classing nene?
No antse ba metse mane ba bua taba ya hore bonyana o tlo go sane bana ba sentse ba rutu.
So are you happy? You were complaining that the mobile classes, they are not in a right position there because you said that place is waterlogged and there's so much clay. You'll continue there.
Go tlo ba bua ka taba go di tla tlo. Mara ba batla bana ba lo kenela ka mo mara ha di hantle tsona di safe ka nnete.
What are you saying? Lona le re
rona re dumela le ntse re bana di be safe di be maemong a matle and then ba di lokise and then ba kenye bo di pavement and then ba di lokise mo di go bileng teng bana ba kgone go kena school.
Thank you. That is David Nama, the SGB member, who's saying that there is, of course, a disagreement here and there, saying that the Department of Education is saying to them, learners should come back to the temporal structures, which is those mobile classes that do not have electricity, and then they are placed in not in a good area, as they were complaining that it's a waterlogged area, it's muddy there, and they are concerned about their safety. If you can see Ayanda, where I am right now, this is one of the classes that were confirmed to be unsafe. We were declared to be unsafe by the Department of Education, and we do understand this is where the learner got injured by the bulb that fell into her, and the Department of Education HOD did come to this very classroom just to see the state of this classroom, and he has indicated that now officially there shouldn't be anyone inside these classrooms. And also must remember that there was that incident of a teacher who fell due to the surface of the floor. If you can just see, this is the current status in this school, Thato Secondary School. And we do understand in a week's time that a contractor, now they've confirmed that it has been appointed. That means in a week's time, this 16 classes will be demolished and they will start over. We do not know how long that process will take, and they will be using a rotational program whereby learners, these 600 learners, will have to now utilize the available temporal structures, and they will come, of course, and they will come in different days, and we must also keep you up to speed that the matric learners, we talked to them, they were so concerned that now they are missing day 2 and they have so much work to do. However, they do agree also that they cannot continue with teaching and learning in these conditions because also the windows are broken. They were also complained about the chalkboard, that it is very, very small for the teacher to be able to conduct their presentation. So this is actually one of those classrooms that are in a very bad state, if I have to indicate. And now the parents have kept on saying that they will continue with their demonstration until their demands are met. But now with this update that we have from the SGB member, where he is saying that there is a disagreements here and there because they do not want to utilize those mobile classes while they still positioned in the area that is in question. They want them to be moved, and also the electricity to, of course, be installed so that it can be safe also for them to be able to utilize. And we saw when we moved to one of these mobile classrooms that they have been vandalized, and also the electric plugs we saw inside that they've been vandalized, and there's allegations now that the community is also not working with the officials, or rather the educators, to make sure that they are saving the little that they are having. I do not know, Ayanda, how will that be possible that the school be operational tomorrow, whereas we do understand that there is no restrooms that are working, as there's pipes that are in question, they were stolen, and therefore there is no running sewer at this very moment. But these are some of the things that will be prioritized by the Department of Education as soon as possible. They have mentioned that they want to restore the dignity of the educators in the school as well as the learners. It's back to you.
It's good to see that the Basic Education Department is taking action, but I shudder at the thought of what would have happened if we didn't report on the story. But nonetheless, I suppose we'll take whatever help that community can get. Aphumelele Mdlalane, live to us there from Botshabelo in the Free State, as we continue watching the plight of pupils and teachers at Thato Secondary School.